Hi, I'm Marc Pagani, author of Fearless Photographer Travel, published by Course Technology PTR. In the next few minutes, I'll be discussing how I shot my Mardi Gras parade portraits in the great American city of New Orleans for stock and for my book. You'll also see some fun video footage from some of those parades. Enjoy! Mardi Gras season in New Orleans is a cultural event like none other. The costuming and parading starts many weeks before Fat Tuesday and goes strong right up until midnight on Mardi Gras Day. People follow brass bands like the Panorama Brass Band shown here in what's known as a second line parade, and there are tons of opportunities for good portraits. On Mardi Gras Day, I carry a camera body, 2 to 3 lenses, an adult beverage, and my portable lighting rig, which consists of a special recipe involving speed lights, radio poppers, and a reflector. I like to use the sun as a backlight or a rim light. Shooting portraits on Mardi Gras Day is a blast for me, but it's also a grueling task. I'm usually carrying about 25 pounds of gear, and we tend to walk for about 4 hours straight as I chase down my favorite costumes and run up and down the parade routes. I found this dog on top of a car with its master passed out next to it. This, like all the other portraits here, is being lit with my speedlight reflector combination. I like to use a wide-angle lens on Mardi Gras Day because it allows me to include a lot of visual cues from the environment into each image. Normally I'd be using an 85mm or longer for portraits. Like the Lagniappe brass band shown here, the various brass bands are a key element to any Mardi Gras parade, so it's important to get great shots of the live music if you come down to visit New Orleans around Mardi Gras. The live music is always happening in the bars and clubs of New Orleans and provides great fodder for travel images during the rest of the year as well. To get really great live music photos of brass bands in action, you need to get up close and personal, whether that means parading right along with them or getting your camera into unusual positions either high above or down low below the band. Great Mardi Gras portraiture involves good composition, great lighting, and a real willingness to participate in an exciting culture. The neighborhood parades that occur most nights and some days during the 2-week lead-up to Fat Tuesday are another opportunity to get some great shots. Mardi Gras crews gather and ride on huge floats that roll by as onlookers yell in the hopes that they will get the prettiest throws, which include not only beads, but also golden coconuts and sequined, decorated ladies' shoes. It can be quite chaotic, but again, if you're willing to immerse yourself in the culture, you'll walk away with some fun images and some really great experiences. Shooting with a wide-angle lens and including some of the bead-covered tree made this shot a special one. Nighttime parades are yet another opportunity for great portraits. Shooting some of the details that make up a culture gives you a great flavor of what it's like to live there. Another really special aspect of New Orleans culture is the Mardi Gras Indians. They parade a few weeks after Mardi Gras on a day known as Super Sunday. Their elaborate costumes are all completely sewn by hand, down to the last bead. I consider it an honor and a privilege to document these men and women who make up so much of the rich fabric that is New Orleans, and they help make New Orleans such a great destination for travel photographers. These portraits were all shot completely candidly, on the street, as the Indians paraded, not in a studio. I brought along an assistant who carried a ProPhoto Acute V 600 battery-powered studio strobe mounted with a ProPhoto Magnum reflector. It was powerful enough to compete with, and in some cases overpower the sun, using the sun as a backlight. If you're interested in learning more about fearless travel photography, look for my book, Course Technology PTR's Fearless Photographer Travel by Marc Pagani, coming out soon.